I went to school and I studied directing and acting and been doing that. And when you're directing, especially, you have especially when you're doing low budget, small stuff yourself, you have to learn everything. So I learned sound as part of that, just because I had to know how to do everything. You know, a lot of times I was doing stuff, it was getting friends to help me out, and they didn't know how to do it, so I had to be the one to teach them. So that was how I learned about it, and then practice. Just keep doing it, keep doing it. It's no different than anything else. You know, there's no magic or mystery behind it. It's just do it again, mess up, learn from your mistakes, do it again, mess up again, and keep going, you know, and not quitting. So that's about it.
Is sound your favorite?
Oh, you know, I mean, directing is my favorite, working with actors and telling a story that way. But sound is a huge part of that. You know, you think about a scary movie or something. One of the things that affects the audience most is what are they hearing? You know, you look at any scary movie like Jaws, and there's that one like dun 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 dun. That sound, like that'll just send chills up your spine. Or Halloween has that scary music, or Friday the 13th has the scary breathing. You know, so I feel like sound is super important, and it's easy to forget. You know, especially when you're starting out, you see the camera, you see the lights, you can easily tell whether that looks okay. Sound's a little more mysterious, and so I think it's easy to forget about it, but makes a huge difference when it's good and when it helps tell the story.
Do you have any tips to give us? Any little tricks, little cheats you use when you're working with your sound?
I mean, try, if you can, to control the environment you're shooting in as much as possible. You know, we have air hockey over there. You got to be aware of that. So if you can get that to be quiet, do. If you can't, then what you're doing now is smart. We're far away from it. We're kind of faced away from it. I'm talking this way, so that sound's over there. With the mic, you just always want to make sure, like, it's got an eyeball at the top of it. You want to make sure it's looking at the person's mouth. If your actor has a tendency to cover their mouth up while they're talking, you might want to get them not to do that so that they're not blocking the sound. Get a good set of headphones if you can, and you know, pray for the best.
Okay, can you give us your name?
My name is Heath Cullens.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. Thanks.